You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement that explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to wherever you are in the world. Wow, looking at the amount of people that's coming in today is amazing, especially today it's a Wednesday. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Jeremy. I'm your host for tonight, and I am now in Singapore. So thank you for coming and taking the time to come in today to attend this special webinar. Okay. As we all know, the times now are not exactly very stable. Businesses are very badly affected. You know, there are a lot of businesses that also rely a lot on foreign talents who are unable to get people that come in. A lot of companies are closing down. You know, back where I am today, there's so many shops and food eateries and businesses that are going bust because they're not able to basically sustain themselves. You know, cost of living is still there. At the same time, it is really challenging to maintain the customer base as well, you know. And so sometimes it is really important to look and have an open mind today, that you look at a business from another point of view that potentially could eliminate a lot of problems and could basically help you to earn an extra income. Okay, you know, today is also something very special where, you know, today when I the new question that people will be asking us nowadays, especially in Singapore, would be, are you fully vaccinated? Because if you're not able to dine in, or potentially you cannot dine in with your whole family, right? So things are really changing, and a lot of new norms are coming into place. Things that potentially, you know, eating out used to be a norm, and now eating out is like, you know, it's like a special day, you know, like a birthday kind of concept, you know, and things are really changing. And so I really want to share with you today this particular opportunity that will be presented by one of our amazing speaker, someone who I really hold esteem, respect for, someone who, no matter whichever day when you talk to her, she's always the light of the room, light in the house, and an energy bunny, someone who has a lot of knowledge in terms of the science of products. Okay, someone who is our international certified nutritionist, someone who is a homemaker for the last 18 years, came out of her shell and succeeded in this business. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you Miss Joanne Teo. Hello, Joanne. Are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for introducing me. Yes, thank you so very much. And you know what? You are absolutely right. You know, something that we took for granted, like eating out, is today a luxury. You know, today, ladies and gentlemen, I just went for my second dose and I'm feeling all perfect now, right? But before my jab, I wanted to go for a meal and I thought that we could, and I realized that we couldn't. So the things have changed so much, you know. So thank you, Jeremy, for this very brief introduction of me, right? So if I may, you know, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to from wherever you are. You know, you could be doing so many things today, but you didn't. You chose to log in, and I really hope, you know, that you will listen with your heart, because every single day, I want to just share with all of you, there are opportunities that are presented to us, you know, that we can possibly take, but sometimes the question is not whether there are opportunities, but whether we see them. It's one thing, but whether our thoughts are open up to whether we want to embrace this. Okay, so brief background about myself. Jeremy did mention briefly, right? I was a stay-home mom for 18 years. Now, what changed? Some 4 years ago, I was introduced to a business from home. Now, back then, about 4 or 5 years ago, nobody believed that, an online business is a real business. Forget about other people. I didn't think very much of an online business as well. My own children were skeptical, my husband as well. But when I was introduced to this amazing opportunity that I will be sharing with you very shortly, I want to just share with you that it's an amazing opportunity. So for wherever that you are right now, take a paper and a pen. Now, if there's things that whatever I'm saying in a while, and you don't understand, then jot it down. Okay. Now, if a friend introduced you to this link today, or you saw it from a social media, something might have stirred your heart. But bear with us. Give us 1 hour, and I know this opportunity will change your life, like how it has changed mine. Can you imagine? I just want to do a little bit of a sharing. I was a stay-home mom for 18 years, and I didn't know what to make of myself if I wanted to come out of my hiatus. My children were all growing big. My eldest being 23 years old, my youngest is 20, and I wanted to do something for myself. Although I was blessed to be a homemaker, but I wanted more in life. I really wanted more in life. But what could I do after 18 long years? Although I graduated with a PR and advertising and marketing degree. But you know what? The world has really changed. Who agrees with me that the world has really changed? The way we buy, the way we watch TV, children don't even watch TV. I just want to share something. National Day just passed by, and I turned on the local TV channels. My children came down and saw me, and they asked, "Mom, what are you watching?" I said, "Oh, it's National Day, so it's Channel 5. And she says, "You're watching what? Why do you watch Channel 5 when there's Netflix?" So then why am I sharing this story with you? Because this is exactly how the world has changed. Entire behavioral trends, everything has changed. Okay, so take out your paper and your pen while I'm pulling out my slides, and I hope that today, whatever I'm sharing with you, will touch your hearts. And exactly what am I sharing with you? I will deep dive a little bit more before I go to the opportunity. Do you realize and recognize, although we're living in the current and in the present, but do you realize, sit down and you ponder, there's a huge global socio-economic shift, right? Number one, artificial intelligence is gonna dominate the world. Now, just today, I was just telling everybody, right, that I went out for my second jab, my second dose today, and I went to grocery shopping, and I wanted to buy coconut juice to drink, right? And I was checking out in a local Heartland Mall supermarket. There were no cashiers. I took a picture. Everything is artificial intelligence. And just then, it brought back this particular thought, right? That 5 years ago, when I thought, what could I do? Maybe I could be a cashier in a supermarket. Yeah, okay, that job isn't available because it's all automated. It's all self-checkout, okay? Even everything. And automation and AI or robots, it used to be what huge NMCs, multinational companies, MNCs, I would think for, right? But you know what? Now small, medium enterprises, local enterprises will have to use artificial intelligence as a source in their workplace, right? Now, social media, most of us joined the bandwagon of Facebook 1-2 decades ago, but it was basically for social, as the name suggests. It was very social, connecting, telling your stories, what you ate, where you travel. But today, even Facebook, even TikTok, all of these social media platforms have taken on a business aspect of it. It's huge. Did I ever imagine in this lifestyle of mine, in this life of mine, that not only would I be buying clothes, in Facebook or Instagram or in TikTok, right? But I'll be buying fresh produce, bidding for fresh seafood from Facebook, the grouper, it's how many kilos and how fresh it is. I would never imagine that, right? Culturally, look at how we're eating. Number one, our eating, even going to the doctor. When you're sick, previously we had to leave the house and go to the doctor. Today we don't have to. There are apps. You can actually see your doctor via Zoom or some other platforms, and then once you've finished, guess what? Your medication will be sent to your doorstep within the 1 hour. It's like amazing. So how we take care of ourselves, our buying behavior, culturally. This year, so many people's Father's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays are celebrated through Zoom. My own grandmother, who celebrated her 93rd birthday, had to do so through Zoom, even though we're just a block away, right? So social economic, there's a huge shift. Do you recognize it? That's the first thing, right? So now more than ever, it is a perfect time. 5 years ago was great. Today is a perfect time to build from home. And I'll share with you my thoughts why. First and foremost, just when we thought we were out of the woods, a new variant comes in, new restrictions. Just when we thought we were easing the rules to more people dining out and all that, we're back to what it was before. So the economic uncertainty, right? Job insecurity is definitely looming. And even when we're out, I don't think, we're out anywhere. We are cleared the woods in terms of the global economic scene. Travel restrictions, lockdowns are still very prevalent. And then, of course, all the health concerns. Now more than ever, the health concerns. I just recently did a health trends on Google, and this really blew my mind. Now, all of us already knew the importance of health, especially in the last decade, right? The healthcare is a burgeoning industry. But did you know from 2019, okay, the healthcare industry was about 180 billion size. In just 2 years, it has grown 53%. People now realize the pivotal importance of health and what that can lead to, the complications from a small virus. Okay, so healthcare is big, right? People used to want to have a job that gives them time flexibility. Today, with work from home as a default for many companies, as well as people who have lost their jobs, they have time flexibility, or jobs have been cut down from a full-time job to a contract basis on 3 days a week. People have that time flexibility looking for opportunities, okay? So therefore today, the internet world, this virtual world, will help us create a better world, create more economic security, and soothe your anxiety. So therefore, this 4.89 trillion now online transactions for 2021 this year, it is going to look like a $4.89 trillion business. The question is, what has that got to do with you? Are you just a mere consumer? Or do you have a business that you can help you right now to ease all these insecurities and build a better future for your family? Okay. Now, so despite all the glooms and dooms, and I said earlier, there are possibilities and there are definitely opportunities. The question is, are you prepared for it? And how open is your mind? As what they say, the parachute works best when it's open. So I'm going to be sharing with you an amazing opportunity that I saw 4 months ago. And I will tell you that has transformed my life. Okay. Now, first and foremost, this business is a blue ocean market. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, first and foremost, this company, right, is using advanced, unique technology that is the latest German technology. And being a new company of only 4 months old, we have first movers advantage. Now, most people who want to capitalize, most entrepreneurs, right? If you want to do well in the business, preferably, number one, first movers advantage and blue ocean market or blue ocean strategy. This opportunity has it all. And like I said, in a burgeoning industry, healthcare, okay? At the same time, apart from the unique advanced technologies, the ways of earning income raise the bars for barriers for people in our industry. Now, you may think, right? Well, healthcare and supplementations or, medical, how can you call it a blue ocean market? Well, I will share with you why. Now, in our healthcare industry, this company is so forward. I will tell you, it's so forward because it has used a blue ocean strategy. Now, what do I mean? Now, I don't know how many of you have heard of Nokia handphones, Ericsson, and Motorola headphones. So headphones, we know it's not blue ocean, it's something that's new. So when Apple came into the handphone cellular scene, right, it used a blue ocean strategy. So how did Apple, right? Apple, who is renowned for its computers and laptops, how did they penetrate the handphone industry? Very simply, with a blue ocean strategy using iTunes, right? So now what did iTunes do? Number one, people now use the smartphones for music and everything, right? But they download, a lot of them use the jailbreak, etc. So with iTunes, it became a win-win for everybody. Number one, the labels, the artists, now they get to be paid their royalties, their rightful royalties. Number two, as consumers, what happens is that original music, they can now download the soundtracks for a much cheaper cost. And number three, of course, Apple wins, right? So it becomes a win-win-win. Okay. Now, this amazing company and opportunity, which I will be sharing with you shortly. Just give me a second. Let me just share with you how exciting, right, this opportunity is, right? That it also has utilized a blue ocean strategy with its income earning capacity and its product range. Okay. At the same time, giving you global presence. Today, we need to be smart about our business, because any product in e-commerce, you need to have global presence. So when you have all these, can you imagine? Wow, literally your handphone, the world is now your playground. Okay, so this opportunity is called Uzesta. Okay, and I say this Uzesta with full of zest, because essentially Uzesta means you and I are here exactly at this right place at this right time. I don't know how many of you can see the magnitude of this business. When I share with you the upcoming products and how you can earn money, you can see that the timing for this company is perfect for each of us, especially those who want more in life. Okay, and you're here to fire that passion or reignite that passion to create peaks in your life, not just financial peaks, okay, but global growth, your personal growth. Okay, so together, these three words, you, our zest, and another peak, because the company realizes that when we reach our personal best, the company will soar. And that's what resonates with me. And that's why the company's mission is happy health. Now, all of us ultimately want to achieve that happiness, right? And of course, a state of mind and the best state of our being, of health. Okay. Now, as an international certified nutritionist, nothing excites me more with products that we can take for ourselves and our loved ones with peace of mind. And I love that the products have super amazing integrity. Now, three main principles that resonates with me. Number one, unique ingredients, right? Number two, they are as natural as possible, organic, GMO-free, and natural as possible. And number three, a very proprietary delivery system. When you have all these three together, it's a formidable combination. Now, while some companies give you unique ingredients, but they don't have a proprietary delivery system. Now, what do I mean by that? This company uses the latest technology. Now, you see, a lot of people we know, right? You always hear people telling you, you are what you eat. Well, essentially, that's kind of right. But more importantly, as a nutritionist, you need to remember, you are what you absorb. Now, all of us want to build our immune system today, but do you realize that we could be consuming things, but we're not absorbing? Now, so if you're going out to the pharmacies or, to the supplement companies to buy supplementations, the first thing you need to be, number one, informed and educated. It's a technology that sends, that the technology that this supplement has to bring the nutrients to where it matches into the bloodstream for it to be absorbed. So this company used amazing leading proprietary system, okay, what we call the liposomal delivery system. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of this thing called liposomal. Now, lipo, as the name suggests, it's fat. Okay, so imagine the sphere on your extreme right here, this huge sphere. That could be your vitamin C, your calcium, or your glutathione, or resveratrol. It's your nutrient. Okay. Now, anything that we consume goes down to our digestive tract, and your digestive enzymes will destroy most of these nutrients before you get absorbed into your bloodstream for absorption to take place. So using the latest technology, which is liposomal, which means 2 layers of fat, water soluble and fat soluble, to encapsulate your nutrient so that it safely delivers it to where it matters, so that it's easily absorbed by the bloodstream for optimal absorption. And therefore, we're so proud, Uzesta is so proud to present a new era of health, what I call redefining healthcare. Okay, so with this liposomal liquid capsule, you are able to have, number one, sustained release. Number two, precise, like German missile precision, to give you the highest, strongest bioavailability. I will show you right now a video that will explain this in detail to you.
When you swallow a capsule, it goes into your stomach and then your intestines. The acids in your stomach will cause the capsule to rapidly disintegrate and release its contents, which is typically not a great setup for ideal absorption. However, with liposomal technology, the active ingredients are formed into structures called liposomes, which consist of bilayers of molecules that help protect and transport the active ingredients so that they are more efficiently and ideally absorbed. Once those liposomes are absorbed from your GI tract into your bloodstream, they are able to penetrate more rapidly into the target tissues of your body where they're needed. These liposomes, which are formed in your body, disintegrate in your stomach and intestine and result in improved bioavailability of the active ingredients.
Isn't that amazing? Okay, so this is what medical breakthroughs there have been. So the question could be looming in your head, right? This is so new a technology. How do we know it's effective? Well, let me share with you, right? Although this technology is brand new in the supplementation world, it is not new to the pharmaceutical world, okay? Now, this technology, for example, has been used for chemotherapies. You know, chemotherapies for cancer used to be radiation or chemotherapy. Now, you know, they have chemo drugs, where what I call is for localized destruction, where this technology encapsulates drugs for targeted area destruction. However, this technology is used within Uzesta to house and protect the most natural ingredients to help nourish your body. And because of this technology, it's what I call nutrition right down to DNA level. So therefore, it's able to cross your cell membrane, okay, right down to DNA, where what I call the iOS update, to update your software to give you optimal health, optimal functions, okay, of your cellular reparation. So therefore, it is amazing. I would say the products are categorized is called nutriceuticals, which means nutrigenetics, which means nutrition right down to your DNA level. But not only that, apart from using the latest German technology, you know what? The products are manufactured with the highest international standard in the PICS GMP facility. Now, what does that even mean? Now, most supplementations or supplement products are manufactured in a GMP, which is a Goods Manufacturing Practices facility, or a CGMP, a Current Goods Manufacturing Practices environment. Okay, our products are manufactured in a PICS, which is a pharmaceutical grade inspection cooperation scheme, the highest standards where they manufacture drugs. So which means to say every single processes for the products are with the strictest control internationally. For example, first stage, from the very early stages, every single product and ingredient, right, are meticulously scrutinized and recorded for its efficiency and potency, number one. Number two, the entire manufacturing processes are scrutinized for its compliance to safety regulations. And number three, the packaging. I'm so blown away, right? Now, most of us who take care of ourselves, have to take supplements, you know that most supplementations come in a little bottle or a bottle for 30 days. So you open it up, most of the time you will see a silicone pack inside, right? Or some tissue, cotton wool, right? For humidity. Now, our products are amazing. They are packaged in this amazing way, right? Now, why? Now, those of you who take supplementations, you open your bottle for the first time, no problem. Now, imagine if you open and you close your little bottle for 20 times. Ask yourself, do you think the 20th capsule that you take will give you the yield, the potency, the effectiveness as the very first capsule? It is impossible. We recognize this, right? Because oxidation takes place. That's why drugs are only packed in this way, in a foil pack, right? So our products, right, are so strict in its processes that even the ink, is scrutinized for toxicity. When you open the package, another Tetra Pak to protect against ultraviolet rays and oxidation, and then finally your liposomal liquid capsule, ensuring that the first to the very last capsule gives you the same effectiveness. I love that. Okay, and of course, lastly is logistics. So every single processes are so amazing. Okay, now the very first product, I will show you a very quick video to give you a brief understanding of this amazing product.
Technology. Future. Aging can't go on. Thousands of years, we've been looking for the key to youth maintenance. Scientists have discovered the NAD+ level determines oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, DNA damage for people in their 30s and 40s. The NAD+ level in the body drops rapidly, which accelerates the aging process. N+ liposomal liquid capsule, NMN advanced combination, and Uzesta UAT, a new era of health food. Comprehensive formula of NMN advanced combination makes good time last. 1. Nourish Japan NMN. Immediate supply of NMN, direct precursor of NAD+. NMN can enter the cell through a special transport protein to directly synthesize NAD+. It is one of the most direct and effective ways to promote the NAD+ level. The NMN in N+ liposomal liquid capsule is an extract from natural broccoli. It is a proprietary ingredient licensed by Japan Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. This natural extract also contains sulforaphane, which is synergistical in antioxidation. 2. Shield glutathione and resveratrol. The two antioxidant stars help resist oxidative stress, reduce DNA damages and inflammation, and help prevent NAD+ from being decomposed and lost. 3. Repair. Soy peptide is a small molecule peptide derived from vegan food. It is directly absorbed, such as collagen and muscle protein. 3-phase advanced aging formula, 360-degree integrated function. 1. Supply NMN. 2. Shield glutathione and resveratrol. 3. Repair soy peptide. PICS GMP. International Pharmaceutical Factory Specifications ensures product safety and quality. Comprehensive formula combined with UAT, helping maximize absorption and utilization. German advanced liposome technology and new technology for liquid-filled capsule. Effective delivery technology. Protection of active ingredients. Specific, precise, and effective absorption. NMN, advanced combination, and Uzesta UAT, promote NAD+ level. Key to activating youth. You only live once. Today is the future. Anti-aging technology in a new era. N+ liposomal liquid capsule.
I love the video. Okay, so in a nutshell, very simply, I don't know how many of you have heard that the golden child in the anti-aging world is called NMN. That stands for nicotinamide mononucleotide. Now, what's that? Very simply put, that is your battery charger. Now, every single of our cells need an energy source for us to feel that vitality and for your cells to function. It needs an energy source, right? As we age, this particular energy source depletes. And that's why based on your lifestyle, your health status, some can deplete even faster. And that's why some of us keep feeling tired, or we take a longer time for recovery, or where chronic diseases creep in earlier. So for our body organs and functions to optimize, we need to increase this energy source, and that is basically NMN, which is, by the way, the golden child in the anti-aging world, which is why the Jeff Bezos, the Li Ka-shings are actually not just consuming it, but cashing in on this amazing product. Okay, now, but the thing about it is this: 95% of NMN in the marketplace are a synthetic source. Remember I mentioned earlier, all of our products are as organic and natural as possible. And this NMN source, as you heard from the video, is an extract from the broccoli, which is also very high in sulforaphane, which is excellent for number one, risk reduction for cancer, super antioxidation. Now that your cells are fully charged with the capacity to regenerate and give you the cells, the energy to perform, we have glutathione that helps your liver detoxify. And of course, resveratrol. Now, some of you may have heard of this resveratrol. Number one, it's an amazing ingredient. Number one, to help with anti-aging. It unlocks your anti-aging mechanism, reduce inflammation. That's what we need, right? When we reduce inflammation, we can start to build our immune system. Number three, oh my gosh, it balances blood sugar levels, right? Those with high sugar levels, etc., is excellent. And then soy peptide. And like I said, all using the latest German technology, and it's vegan friendly. So my gosh, guys, this is like the 4 superstars in the anti-aging world in one super capsule. Firstly, now the second product, it's called Revive. Okay, and this is an amazing product for anyone to take. Why? Because it's got 3 superstar ingredients. Number one is called the Entrodia cinnamomere, also known as Entrodia camphoraata or 牛樟芝. Now, this is a treasure of Taiwan. They call it the Taiwan Guobao, right? Now, why? Because it has over 200 medicinal as well as antidotal properties. Okay, it is very likened to the lingzhi or the wild ginseng. It has been touted to be much more better and potent, also because ginseng's, lingzhi is a little bit more yang if you do the TCM. This is very balanced, okay? So what is 牛樟芝 great for? Now, it's great for hepatitis protection. Now, especially with this day and age kind of diets and lifestyle, many people have liver issues, fatty liver, etc. So it's great for liver protection, hepatitis protection. It's super amazing for anti-tumor, anti-cancer, gastrointestinals, kidney, strengthens your kidney functions, your lymphatic nodes. Okay, just today somebody went to a Ayurvedic doctor, and when they had this test of some gadgets, and they said the products were very amazing. And the best part is it's organic, and it's pesticide free, and it's GMO free. I'm like, wow, blown away. So 牛樟芝 is amazing. A little bit of a story of the 牛樟芝 is that, back in the days, it's a folklore that, why is such an endangered species in Taiwan? Why is it called the Taiwan gem? It's called the ruby of the forest, okay? Because back then, during the Japanese World War, they tested this 牛樟芝 Entrodia cinnamomere on people with liver issues, because the liver was being intoxicated by alcohol, and the recovery was amazing, right? So that's first. And then you have the turmeric. Now, most of us know the amazing properties of the super anti-inflammatory capabilities of the turmeric. So scientists have shown that the autumn turmeric is one of the highest potency in its enzymes, and ours is sourced from Okinawa, where it's amazing agricultural practices and climate. Now, these two are amazing. Number one, to reduce inflammation. I mentioned earlier, if you want to build a good immune system, number one, we need to reduce inflammation. Only then your body has a chance to start building your immunity. So this drives down low-grade inflammation, and then it will not promote chronic inflammation, because chronic inflammation is the leading cause of all our dreaded diseases. Remember this. No disease appears overnight. All too often I hear people saying they suddenly have this disease, suddenly have that. Nobody suddenly have any diseases. It's due to chronic inflammation. So therefore, Revive is excellent to revive your functions in your body, to detoxify, to reduce inflammation, and finally build your immune system. I want to tell you what, guys, a secret that you may already know, but to remind you, your immune system is your best inner doctor. Okay, now you couple that now with the Seche Inchi oil from the Seche Inchi nut found in the Peruvian Amazon forest, giving you the perfect omega balance in its 3s and 6. And plus, it's got no contamination of the heavy metals and mercury from the deep sea. Beautiful. And then now this is an amazing product I call Vibe Jello. Vibe is visually improved, vision improved by eating Vibe. I don't know if that's what it stands for, but it's what I call it, right? This amazing product is like a jelly or a agar-agar, right? That improves your eyesight because of its amazing ingredients from the bilberry. The bilberry is what I call the much more potent than the blueberry, 4 more times more polyphenols and anthocyanins to reduce oxidative stress. It has got astaxanthin. It's amazing for eye health, plus an antioxidant, lutein and zeaxanthin. Amazing for eye health. Did you know that, research has shown by the time for Singapore, by the time you're 16, 80% of the people would be with eyesight issues. That is like done much earlier. Can you imagine today where e-learning, default working is from home? And I was just telling my friends, do you remember the times when you finished university and you had piles and piles of books when you shifted your home? That was the most heaviest thing when the movers were shifting. Today, guys, I have 2 children in universities and I don't even have 1 book. Everybody's through e-learning with a tablet or your computer. So eyesight protection is crucial. Number 1. Number 2, picky eaters and immune system. More and more people are having colon issues, right? This has a proprietary double layer encapsulated probiotics, 3 major strands to help you with your rhinitis issues, your nasal issues, your sensitive skin issue, eczema, etc. Your balancing out of your gut bacteria, as well as a proprietary microalgae for DHA, right? So this is amazing because it's got no preservatives, no artificial color, no sugar. And this is meant for people 3 to 103, helping to boost, number 1, your eyesight, your gut health, your brain, your mental capacity, as well as build immunity because it's got SOD that builds immune system. It's amazing, right? And then we also have an amazing mask. Those of you who go for facials, you might be familiar with this Nobel Prize winning ingredient called fullerene. It's a super super sponge, free radical sponge that absorbs all the free radicals to reduce fine lines and wrinkles as a cause for all these crow's feet, right? And then of course we've got resveratrol that unlocks your anti-aging, brightens the skin as well. The queen of the hydration, right? All the different plants, the sea fennel, right? All these to help, number 1, increase hydration, increase your ceramides and as well as your polypeptides in your cells to increase hydration. Okay, it's an amazing mask. With the first application, you will see the difference in the skin brightness. Okay, number 1, skin luminosity, the liftedness. And those of you with acne problems, it's amazing because it's got chamomile that helps soothe as well as anti-inflammatory properties. It's an amazing mask, also using our amazing liposomal technology. So it penetrates deep in the cells for optimal reparation. That's why you will then have your youth regeneration. Wow, and rejuvenation. Amazing. So these are the 4 products with 1 more product that's coming on the way. It's a vitamins and probiotics. So my question to you is this. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Look around you. Do you have people who want to look younger or feel younger? Or do you know of people who always feeling tired and want more energy? Or people who with metabolic challenges and always bloating their stomachs and just want to have pain, no bloatedness, okay? Or do you know of people who want to build their immune system, especially during this pandemic? Do you know of people who, number 1, truly need to feel their best and balance their sleep? Now, if you have even said yes to half of the questions I asked you, you know what? You are slated to boom in this online business. Yes. Imagine. Now, as I mentioned to you all earlier, right? I was in the advertising industry way before, I became a homemaker. Most people spend millions, and I mean it, millions of dollars in advertising on TV, newspaper, all kinds of other medias, even in fact, like banner ads in your social media platform, millions of dollars. This amazing way of earning income, like I said, is an e-commerce base using the most trusted form of advertising, which is word of mouth. Instead of paying millions of dollars to the production of an advertisement or paying a celebrity, they pay to people to do more like affiliate marketing, where you do by word of mouth, right? So this is an amazing way of earning income. And you know what? It's classified by various ways. I would say two main categories: a linear income. So when you share, number one, when you start sharing an amazing business potential or the beautiful products and amazing products that will increase their health, you get paid by just sharing, number one. Now, the world has shifted. There is a new paradigm shift of how we make money. So if you're interested in leveraging a global economy through e-commerce way of earning income, this presents you an opportunity to have various ways of earning income by leveraging a global economy and a global partnership of people driven global entrepreneurs who want to build an online business because they recognize that this moving forward is the way how we make money, right? So all of our products, as we know, have attached points. The world has revolved around to points, whether it's your flight points, your mileage points, your grocery points, and even you do grab food points, right? By points. And the beautiful part is the minute you come on board as a business distributor in this business, everybody is now connected globally. I love that this compensation plan connects people globally. The minute you're a distributor within Uzesta, is our partner company, all the amazing products you saw earlier. Each time we share a business opportunity, an online business opportunity, or the products, you accrue points, and you can, on the leg that you build, very, very simple. You only need to build 2 organizations. And on the smaller organization, 2 organizations, the smaller organization, you get to earn 10%. From 300 points up, you earn 10% of all the points that goes up to you, up to $60,000 a week, right? A week, yes. I love that we're paid weekly. And today I just got my paycheck, by the way. So on a smaller organization, you get to earn 10% of all the new volume that you earn weekly. But on the bigger organization, you still get to earn, even as a consumer, you can earn 1% of a larger. Now, the compensation plan even allows a consumer who hasn't shared, just wants to, number one, maybe feel better, look younger, or feel younger, to earn a decent amount, right? So if you're keen to find out more how this explosive rewards plan can help you build a business from home, please go back to the link and ask the person to tell you more about the compensation plan, because this has a global presence up to 12 markets. Like I said, everybody today is looking for an opportunity to build a business online. And the best part about this is what, you can leverage a global platform to earn money on various counts. Number one, the minute you join us as a distributor, you have a fully functional website, both a front store and a back store, right? Number two, you don't need to now worry. People want to do an online business. You don't have to now worry what products to sell. You basically now heard the amazing products in a burgeoning healthcare industry, right? You don't have to worry about inventory, whether you have enough, you have to buy enough. The logistics are taken care of for you in the 12 markets that we partner with. The 12 markets, we do logistics door to door, and your consumers do not have to pay any delivery. Logistics is free. You tap on a $1 million inventory, right? Payment solution, we have got mass pay. So it's, again, right, you can do all kinds of payments. Secure payment gateway has been sorted out for you. Number three, we have doctors on board, professors on board, and like me, nutritionists. We have got various nutritionists on board to help you. If your friends and your partners want to have more consultations, we have internationally certified professionals on board to help you, right? At the same time, we have trainings for the business or the products driven locally or globally, and global events as well. Like this particular one you're logging into, right? You have WeChat as well. Not only that, now if you think, yeah, I don't know who am I going to sell these beautiful products to, we have an internet team, right? Social media gurus to help you lead generation, even how to take better pictures for more exposure online, right? To help you on your way to be a global, digital marketeer. Isn't that amazing? So everything's been thought of for you. So we have global social media presence in our organization. At the same time, for those of you who just say, hey, you know what? I think this is amazing. I'm not only going to make money, but I want to grow myself to be a speaker. We have a speakers academy where we kind of train people to be speakers of many forms. It may not be just this particular social media. It could be on anything, right? That helps us grow our people, personal growth. Okay. At the same time, we also have a corporate team, because you know what? Once people want these products, you have a support team, a global support team on how to make payments, when delivery, tracking, an experienced corporate team with more than 25 years in this business. And more importantly, you have one global elite, right? One global elite stands for this organization with a proven track record. Now, we are a team that are really driven and result-oriented. We have seen results and have made many people transform their lives, have personal growth, personal financial growth in this industry. So everything's taken care for you. And that's why I say, essentially, you can start a business because, you have a complete business suite at your fingertips with people who have been in the business, seen results, and brought many people through personal and financial breakthroughs. Okay. So, and these are the 12 markets that's fully launched right now. So this is an amazing opportunity. If you can see the magnitude of this business, do not let an opportunity slip, because nothing, I'll tell you today, although healthcare is important, nothing is more expensive than an opportunity missed. This online business and this amazing Uzesta has given many people to their dreams fruition and given, their dreams wings. And I know it will yours, because the team and the organization has your back. So I truly hope that today's presentation has stirred something in you, given you the confidence that it's not as difficult as it is, because the entire organization is all there behind you to back you up, to give you the success and the personal breakthroughs to achieve your financial capacity. So I look forward to seeing you. And this is me, Joanne, saying good night from Singapore. And please don't miss this opportunity. Good night.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet.